Brussels AP. The European Union on Thursday heaped more economic sanctions on Russia, adding to U.S. President Donald Trump's new punitive measures the previous day against the Russian oil industry. Russian President Vladimir Putin called Washington's move an unfriendly act that could backfire by spiking global oil prices. The American and European sanctions are intended as part of a broadened effort to choke off the revenue and supplies that fuel Moscow's invasion of Ukraine, compelling Putin to negotiate an end to the war. Speaking to reporters in Moscow, Putin acknowledged that the serious U.S. sanctions will have certain consequences for Russia, but maintained that they will not significantly impact its economy. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky, who has long campaigned for the international community to punish Russia more comprehensively for attacking his country, hailed the new restrictions. "We waited for this. God bless, it will work. And this is very important," Zelensky said in Brussels, where EU countries attending a summit announced the latest round of Russia sanctions. Despite US-led peace efforts in recent months, the war shows no sign of ending after nearly 4 years, and European leaders are increasingly concerned about the threat from Russia. Ukrainian forces have struggled to stem slow but steady advances by Russia's bigger army along a roughly 1,000-kilometer, 600-mile front line that snakes along eastern and southern Ukraine. Almost daily Russian long-range strikes have taken aim at Ukraine's power grid before the bitter winter, while Ukrainian forces have targeted Russian oil refineries and manufacturing plants. Targeted sanctions. Energy revenue is the linchpin of Russia's economy, allowing Putin to pour money into the armed forces without worsening inflation and avoiding a currency collapse. International crude prices jumped more than $2 per barrel Thursday on news of the new U.S. sanctions against Russia's oil giants Rosneft and Lukoil. Putin said he warned Trump that an attempt to curb Russian oil exports will destabilize global oil markets and backfire against the United States. A sharp reduction in the amounts of our oil and oil products sent to global markets will lead to price increases, he said, adding that consumers at U.S. gas stations will feel the impact.